and welcome to the Whoniverse Show. I'm Christel.
And I'm Tyrell, and together alongside with some exciting guests, we will be celebrating the Whoniverse. Think interviews, breaking news, exclusive reveals, props, merch, episode breakdowns, debates, recommendations, all that good stuff.
Yes, there's so much to look forward to over the next few months as we peer into the future and look back at the past. We've got a lot to get through.
All of time and space to get through, in fact. And don't fret, we're here for all levels of Whoniverse watchers, those who can recite the entire 6-minute speech from the Zygon inversion, to those who just dived into this wacky, wonderful world recently.
And we want to hear from you. What would you like to see on the show? Who would you like to see on the show? The Whoniverse is our oyster.
We have a lot to get through this month. We've got our US correspondent waiting in the wings at Comic-Con to cause some chaos on our behalf.
Our producers are taking the Prop of the Month section very seriously and are hiding a screen use prop from the Whoniverse, and we have no idea what it is.
And then we throw it way back as we highlight an iconic classic Who story, celebrating 50 years since it first aired and graced us with the big red rubbery things covered in suckers.
And finally, we'll be sharing some of your amazing art, cosplays, and sometimes a meme for good measure, and asking for even more because we simply can't get enough of it.
All right, now it's time for us to teleport over to our US correspondent, Krystina, who's in sunny San Diego for us. Krystina, can you hear us?
Thanks, Tyrell and Christel. I'm super excited to be here at San Diego Comic-Con 2025, and I can't wait to show you the things that Doctor Who's been cooking up here. So, as they say, allons-y. Don't be alarmed, but the actual TARDIS has materialized behind me here at San Diego Comic-Con, and there's nothing else to do. We'll go and pick out some props and take a picture. Yay! I'm here with Justin Jordan, who is, as you see, very fantastically cosplaying the 15th Doctor. Justin, what is it about the 15th Doctor that makes you want to cosplay?
I've been a Doctor Who fan for so long. There's something about seeing someone who looks like you on screen. It opens your mind. It means the world to me, man. Especially because me and my brother grew up watching Doctor Who.
What is it that you love about Doctor Who?
What I love about Doctor Who is how creative it is. Like, I love how creative the writers are. I love how creative the production is. Even when I think I know the answer to a Doctor Who episode, it surprises me every single time.
Tell us why you love Doctor Who.
Doctor Who actually kind of brought us together. We met speed dating and I saw him across the room and was like, he kind of looks like David Tennant. We started talking and he was like, yeah, I love Doctor Who. We've been married now for what? 6.5 years.
Doctor Who's good marriages out here. This is amazing. I'm here with Dennis, who is rocking an absolutely incredible War Doctor cosplay. What is it about the War Doctor that resonates with you?
It's something I can do. He's older, wiser, and has a lot of things that he has to take care of.
Now, your costume is so detailed. Can you tell us a little bit about what came into putting it together and some of the accents that you've added?
It was a little difficult. I had to find a jacket, and this I found at Goodwill. It was brand new, so I had to distress it because the War Doctor's fighting a war. The vest I had to order through a Western outlet, but I had to change the buttons around. This item here, I had to buy one of those and added the things in the front so it would look a little closer to what the Doctor had. And then he had a belt I noticed in the photos, and I realized that a good Doctor would like to drink tea even when he's in the trenches fighting the Daleks. So I have a holster so that I can wear my teacup.
I love it so much. Next up, we're gonna visit the top secret Unit Black Archive.
Fellow recruit, welcome to the Unit's Black Archive. Here, you must have level 1 clearance. Keep that identification with you at all times, because you may get in trouble by the Doctor and sell if you don't have it.
I don't wanna get in trouble with the Doctor.
And keep that with you. Now go explore.
Thank you. It's a Silurian gun! It's a Vindicator! The Toy Maker's Box. Oh, I want to open it so badly, but I feel like I'm going to unleash some kind of chaos on the world, and I don't think that we deserve that right now.
Feel free to look at any of our research. If you can help us solve some studies, we'd appreciate your help.
Is this psychic paper?
Do you have psychic training?
I do.
Excellent. Now, can you read the message on the psychic paper? We've been trying to figure out the message. Now, if you can find a UV ray light in the room, maybe we can read the special message. That's psychic training. Amazing. Let's see if there's a message. What does it say?
The library, come as soon as you can. You know the great thing about abandoned Cyberman heads is they make really great friends, especially at the holidays. Look at the employee of the month. But that guy works at a hotel. Now listen, I think that this rule is not really fair because if anyone deserves a vacation at the Time Hotel, it's Unit. And I'm talking to you, Kate Lepard-Stewart. You need a break, girl. I'm about to get very, very excited because inside this box are some things that are exceptionally important to me personally. And one of them is the Ronnie Sonic screwdriver. I'm the Ronnie. I look, and there's my favorite Sonic screwdriver. And look, it's Doctor Who and the Runaway Bride. I love that Conrad's book is in here. I want to sit and read this book on telly. I want this book in my house.
Have you seen our newest discovery, our Homo Aqua? We haven't seen one in several decades. Let's go test it out. Now, we're not brave enough to test it, so we need our test subjects to let us know if it's dangerous or not. Do you want to put on the lab coat and be official?
I do. I love a mission and an outfit change.
The longest gloves you'll ever put on. Here we go. All right, is it heavy?
No, it's kind of light.
Is it a lot?
It's like a little baby.
Now, would you tell us, is it slimy? Is it squishy?
It's firmer than I anticipated. Oh wait, it's a little goo. It's a little gooey. Santara, Santara. Look at the Santaran helmet. I truly do love those potatoes. It's for Adipose Industries. It's Mr. Ring-a-Ding. Ah, it's a Santar. Ah, why are they all coming at me? Oh no, not you. No, 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 not her, not her, never her, never her. No. Found it. The Daleks are coming, tell the doctor. So I've solved the case. The Daleks are coming and I have to let the doctor know. I'm gonna write him a letter. The doctor reads every single letter and every single wish. Dearest doctor, I hate to have to tell you this, but the Daleks have returned. We need you and we love you. Especially me. That was incredible. I just had so much fun. I saw all the props. I even solved a mission for the doctor and I got a security clearance. I'm so excited. I have had so much fun, but I actually have to go and get my memory wiped now and I'm not gonna remember any of it. So bye. Well, per the order of Kate Lepard-Stewart, I'm not actually allowed to take anything out of the Black Archive, but she didn't say I couldn't buy anything from the new Doctor Who merch shop. Like this fantastic Unit t-shirt. Have you ever wanted to work for Unit but not do the work? It's not really easy to find a whole bunch of really good Adipose merchandise, but this says Adipose on it, and that is exciting. This is so cool. Look, Doctor Who Season 1. Kerblam. It has episodes written on it. Season 25, The Angels Take Manhattan. I can't talk about that. I can't talk about that. Now this shirt is one of my personal favorites and it is available in the Doctor Who shop. Look at these. Now these are San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. We have stickers. We also have these fantastic buttons. These are so cool. I think I might actually have to go get these stickers. My water bottle's looking kind of sad. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. This Ken is a Barbie. I love this so much. The detail on this Ruby doll is fantastic, down to her eyebrow, which I love. It's I think it's one of the cutest features. Oh my gosh, I love this outfit so much. Even timey-wimey mode. TARDIS mode. I'm always in TARDIS mode. We have so much really cool stuff. New posters even. That's fantastic. So check out the Doctor Who shop. But wait, there's more. As if the TARDIS, the fans, the Black Archive, and the merchandise weren't enough, I just found out the San Diego Comic-Con Museum has an exhibition called Doctor Who Worlds of Wonder, and I think I have an idea of how to get there. Truly the only way to travel. Let's go! Stop it! You guys, I'm inside the TARDIS. I can't touch this, but I want to really bad. And then this bit. What if I spilled coffee on it? You know what happens then. Oh, shoots. My 15th, my beloved. If this jacket disappears, I don't know what happened. Jodie's costume for me is so... Oh, I think every outfit should have suspenders, just like every party should have a banana. Don't you agree? Thinking about like the Raggedy Man walking through David Tennant's face, like, and he straightens that tie and says, "I'm the doctor." And in that moment, I fell in love with Matt Smith. Would I wear brown like this? Maybe not, but David Tennant can pull this off. Probably the only person, well, that's not true. If I regenerated into that outfit, I might kill it. I think because it's BBC, I can technically say this. John Hurt showing up as the Doctor was so important to me. I used to work at this place and I would watch Doctor Who all day. And then I would watch Merlin. And Merlin, John Hurt was the voice of the dragon. And it was just so great just to know that he got that moment as the Doctor. All of these doctors will live forever, no matter how long their reign is. They'll be here forever. Hello, Sylvester. This is such a great costume. It looks like it shouldn't work fashion-wise, but it does. The question mark of it all, because it's Doctor Who. Tom Baker, seeing him pop up in the museum as the curator and being able to just, there was something about the Who knows. Now this is camp. This is style, this is fashion, this is everything to me. If we're talking about doctors who gave magician, this cape is given fashion, magician, and colorful. Is that velvet on the collar? I am thrilled. I love fashion and I love Doctor Who. It's a perfect combination. Pocket square, no notes, love it. Bow ties, cool. Everybody needs a cape, and the fact that the first Doctor was like, I'm gonna serve cape, respect. Such a great, great embodiment. There's something about each of these costumes that evokes this emotion where it's like, I've gone on adventures with these people and seen these things, so to see them in action, like in real life right now, I'm a little emotional. Thank you, all of you, for your fashion, for your service, for being doctors. These are some of the most iconic spacesuits in all of Doctor Who history. Look at that. That is one of the creepiest things in the world because you see it and all these people were inside the suits and then all of a sudden you realize that they're actually dead, which that happens a lot in Doctor Who. Yikes. So now I'm gonna talk to you about whatever's behind me. So now I'm gonna talk to you about whatever's behind me. This is from 1987. I was 1. I would be remiss if I did not take a moment to acknowledge our favorite K9. K9! I know that I am a human and you see this, but eventually there will be a last human, the very last human, and it's Lady Cassandra. Are you gonna talk to me?
Do you know how long I've been waiting for company? Yes, I'm sure you're positively awestruck. It's me, Lady Cassandra, the last pure human. I admit I wasn't always so striking. Long ago, I was like you, all lumps and bumps.
Rude? This is why your cat doesn't listen to you and knocks all your stuff on the floor, because your cat knows that it's meant for more, like being a nurse in the future. Exterminate! Exterminate! This must be how Clara Oswald Oswald felt. A prison of our own making. I just had so much fun. That was incredible. There's so much Doctor Who history here, and I want you guys to experience it too. I couldn't even show you everything. That's how much stuff is here. So make sure you get down to San Diego to the Comic-Con Museum for the Doctor Who Worlds of Wonder exhibit. You will not regret it. Well, I'm officially filled to the brim with timey-wimey knowledge. Should really go take a Doctor Who quiz. But while I do that, I'm gonna throw it back to Tyrell and Christel in the official Whoniverse studio. It's been fun, but they're gonna teach you how to use the Black Archive online. And I'm gonna go do stuff and things. That's it for me. I'm Krystina Arielle, signing off.
We're so down for that quiz whenever you are, Krystina. Or maybe we should do an entire quiz episode. That'd be fun. Thanks so much for being our woman on the ground.
And just like Krystina said, for those of you who couldn't make it to the Black Archive yourself, we have a top secret digital version living on DoctorWho.tv. Let's take a look. So, here we have the Black Archive in our hands.
Nice.
Shall we see what's inside?
Let's do it.
Okay. So you go on .2.tv, there's a logo, a unit logo, you click on that, and then you have to log in. So we're in, access granted. We have security level 1, so I think that's the highest security you can possibly get. Let's dip into the archive. So apparently there are 49 items in the archive. Some of the items we do have in the room with us, and I'll leave that up to the fans watching to figure out which ones those are. So first up, we have a couple of items that jump out to me as a 14th Doctor fan. We've got the 14th Doctor sonic screwdriver.
Nice.
And if you click on an item, it will take you through to an entire write-up about that item with amazing pictures as well, which is really cool. So let's jump back and scroll through some more of the items. Should we come back to this one? Homo Aqua egg. This washed up on the shores of Dragonera Island. It looks Homo Aqua in origin, but they haven't been seen on the shore for decades. Are they the sea devils or are they different?
I don't know, because, I mean, yeah, the instincts based on what we know so far is that it's sea devils, right? But this is like a new look of sea devils. So I'm not sure if this Homo Aqua egg is evolving into this new version. Is it the one we've seen in recent years or in the classic era? Not sure, but I'm excited to find out.
I am so excited, like genuinely. It's one of the most exciting things, I think, as a unit fan.
Yeah, big time.
So yeah, big time. Massively excited for that. What else do we have in here? We've barely scraped the surface, really.
You truly haven't.
All Osgood boxes, the cause of many a debate, and also an amazing speech from Peter Capaldi as well.
One of the best speeches, I might argue, from the entire show.
This is a scale of war!
Fingers on buzzers, everybody! It's one of my favourite moments.
Peter Capaldi's performance in that episode is just absolutely phenomenal.
Incredible.
Is there anything you'd like to see added to the Black Archive?
You know what I'd love to see? Because I know Unit definitely have it somewhere locked up in storage. It's the Shriek costumes, the ones that the fake Shriek wore from the Lucky Day episode. Because for some reason, I can't imagine they've sent those guys home with those costumes. They've got it somewhere, and I'd love to take it and keep it for myself just for fun. But or I'd just love to see it and see what they've got to say about it. What about you?
I think maybe the Rani's weird floaty scooter thing. Because what happened to it?
Yeah, that's true.
Did it disappear with everything else?
Yeah, was it something that she had that wasn't a part of the wish, or did she conjure it because of the wish?
Yeah.
And do they have it still? That's a good question.
Or did she just bring it in with, because they've got her screwdriver, so...
That's true. Yeah, I could just imagine like the next time we see Kate, she just like floats in. Just like, hello everyone.
That is one way to get to work.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Well, if there's anything you'd like to see added to the Black Archive, let us know in the comments below and we'll see if we can make it happen.
And it doesn't stop there. Unit is always in need of good people and great minds, so they're accepting freelance help on ad hoc missions online. Who knew Kate Lethbridge-Stewart was such a fan of hybrid working? Their recent mission tackled disinformation from Think Tank was just the beginning, so keep your eyes and ears peeled. Okay, so this is a segment of the show we're calling Prop of the Month. The team behind the Whoniverse Show has picked out a prop for us to look at. Christel and I have no idea what this is, but do you have any theories as to what this is?
Well, how good is your Doctor Who knowledge? Because I feel like guessing from a silhouette that's going to be pretty impressive.
So it's Doctor Who knowledge. I think there's like, just using reference here, the shape of it makes it's going diagonal, it's going like this. My instinct is that we're looking at a K9 prop.
Ooh!
Because it feels like head, body
it's
slightly
small
going down.
though. It feels a bit small.
It's a little thin, isn't
it? K9.
it?
My first thought is, I want to say it might be the Vindicator.
Okay.
Where it's like
slanted.
Because that was a recent
that makes
prop
sense
as well.
Yeah,
I feel like that would be an apt thing to bring out to the Whoniverse Show.
That would make sense. Well, there's only one way to find out, I think.
I mean, if I'm right, that would be quite cool.
Yeah, it would be.
That means my Doctor Who knowledge is top tier.
On point, yeah, for sure.
Let's see though.
Let's find
Should
out.
we go?
Let's do it.
Should we do it? 3, 2, 1. Yes!
Oh, it's a Vindicator.
How did I guess that?
How did you guess that?
That's pretty good.
It's like it's on its side too, because when he puts it together, it's like standing up.
There's actually some like really cool design touches here, because I think I didn't really notice on the screen that like the dots here are like the TARDIS round, like.
Oh yeah, they're like the roundels. Yeah. Okay, so apparently we are allowed to touch this prop. This never happens on Doctor Who. We're actually allowed to put our hands on it, so let's have a look.
Exciting.
Ooh, oh, it's heavy. Ooh. Oh, it's got weight to it. I mean, yeah, it's as heavy as it looks. I just assumed it was going to be, a prop light, but it's fully like metallic.
Sturdy. Nice.
I love all the details that are going into this. It's got a little guitar strap thing here at the back.
Oh yeah, like you can clip it around.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Should we see if this opens up?
Yeah, go on.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay.
That is a serious bit of kit. Yeah. It is a bit sort of Sonic screwdriver-esque, isn't it? Especially with the claws at the end.
Yeah. You know what? That's what happened to the old Sonic screwdriver, the old shape. You basically just repurposed it.
Well, put it all into this.
Put it onto this, and then I was like, right, I need a new design, and here we are. All right, it is time now to throw it way back to a classic episode of Doctor Who that I think we need to shine a light on. It's going to be in the new season 13 box set coming real soon, and it's featuring one of the most iconic Doctor Who villains across the entire run of the show, I think. This is Terror of the Zygons. Christel, what an episode. Can you remind us what it was all about?
So, in a nutshell, a bunch of oil rigs are getting attacked mysteriously. UNIT steps in to figure it all out. Transpires, the Zygons are behind it, and they're in charge of the Loch Ness Monster, and they're using it to get at the humans. They need somewhere to live.
Can't trust the Zygon. I don't even realize, I accidentally, I'm going to say this now because I know someone's going to comment it, wore Zygon colours today. I didn't realize it until I was on my way in, and I thought, that's fine, that works.
Come dressed for the occasion.
Yeah. Am I a Zygon? We'll never know.
So if you were to try to convince somebody to watch this episode, what are your 5 reasons?
5 reasons.
5 reasons.
5 reasons to convince someone to watch this episode. Okay, I'm gonna give a few and you can help me out.
Yeah.
My number 1 reason is gonna be an obvious one, but I mean, it's the 4th Doctor and Sarah Jane. I think they're one of my favorite, Doctor companion duos. I love their dynamic. Terror of the Zygons is a great example of why they're such a good combo.
I would agree with that, and I think Tom Baker's performance in this alone is so fun.
Yeah, very much. I always describe Tom Baker as the funny, wacky magician Doctor.
The most alien.
The most alien,
The most alien.
I love it. And that's very much comes across. And then, I mean, the most alien brings me to my second point, which I think is the Zygons, is the introduction of the Zygons. I think the concept of the Zygons is brilliant. The shapeshifter thing, I think, is a classic sci-fi trope that's been tried and tested so many times in Hollywood and done well so many times. And I think Zygon is one of the best examples of the scary shapeshifters. The creature design on them is amazing. Their abilities and how they are, their voices are so cool. The performances of them are so cool. They are genuinely scary. Yes, there are fun, light, silly moments of the episode, but I think they are genuinely a scary villain. And for those of you who watched, the new Who version of the Zygons, they haven't changed much. They're one of the Doctor Who villains that look virtually the same between then and now. So I think that's always really fun too. Third reason to watch this episode, just for the Scottishness. I have to say, between the funniness of how much they lean into the Scottish humour, I want to say, to maybe the celebration of Scotland as well.
And for all the kilts as well.
And for all the kilts.
Great fashion choices in that episode, I must say.
I agree, 100%. 4 and 5, I mean, help me out here.
4th reason, I would say for UNIT. So if you like UNIT stories, it's always fun to go back to Classic Who and dip into a UNIT story. Love Kate Stewart.
Oh, yeah.
And this features the Brigadier, who's Kate Stewart's dad.
Yeah, the Brigadier in a kilt. To bring
in
back
a
to point
kilt,
3.
which is a bonus. And we've got a lovely portrait in the studio as well.
Yes. Okay, 5th reason.
5th reason. You could almost say that maybe the 5th reason is for some of the production design, because you've got the Loch Ness, you've got the Zygons, which look amazing. You've got some amazing models of the oil rigs at the beginning, which get blown up. And I do think there's some amazing craftsmanship on the whole in this episode.
From back then, things like creature design, set design, everything to do. I mean, how iconic is the TARDIS in general, right? They put so much work into the art of the show in general, and just to bring everything to life. I have to say, has only improved as time has gone on to this day. So to anyone that went into the creative and the craftsmanship of Doctor Who, shout out to you. It's honestly amazing.
So let's...
Greetings, the Whoniverse Show. I'm your new courier of news, exclusives, and dangerously exciting deliveries for the Whoniverse Show. That's right, just a Kerblam head, no body, fewer distractions, maximum efficiency. And now, incoming transmission. A brand new delivery of Doctor Who merchandise has arrived. Contents exciting, exclusive, and probably not explosive. Please proceed to behind the sofa for immediate inspection and maximum enjoyment. Kerblam, we deliver.
Ooh!
Okay.
Thanks for that, man. Well, I'm going to give you some.
Okay, go on.
There you go. You can take that.
I got a t-shirt, I think. What have I got here? I've not read what it says. It says the
Lonely Assassins?
Lonely Assassins. I thought it said a different word. Oh, okay. It's like a concert.
Episodes.
It's a concert tour. But it's episode titles. So you've got the Don't Blink tour, and then it's going Hull, Manhattan. Oh, it's all the places that the Weeping Angels have ever shown up, I think, is what we're going for here, right?
That's
Hull,
excellent.
Manhattan, Yep, Devon. Yes. Trenzalore. Yeah. It's everywhere. It's an Easter egg in itself to work out what the shirt's about. But I like it if you're a big Weeping Angels fan. I think that's pretty cool.
What about the front?
Oh. Okay, well, less of a mystery now. It's clearly a Weeping Angel shirt.
The image of an angel becomes an angel.
Yeah, well, good thing it's covering its face. That would have been an issue.
So we've also got this pretty striking bomber jacket.
That's nice.
It's really cool, isn't it? It's filled with logos from the show, both like in-world logos. So we've got like magpies, we've got SB6, but we've also got various Doctor Who logos on it as well.
Yeah, that's cool.
Which is really cool.
I'm a fan. I think my favorite. Yeah, there's my favorite. It got to the 2005 little Doctor Who.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, the surfboard. So I call it the orange surfboard. I think that's really cool.
It's really cool, isn't it? I think the 80s logo is up there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
One of the 80s logos.
Very rock and roll.
I mean, there's TV movie. Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah. You know, I love the style of it. I love a good throwback when it comes to style itself and when it comes to like the art of a certain era. Like all of these individual logos feel like they're from that specific era.
Prepare for priority delivery. Breaking news, the art of time travel. A breathtaking collection of never-before-seen concept art from the worlds of Doctor Who. Created by the exceptional Peter McGinstry. Explore how the Whoniverse is brought to life. Stunning, imaginative, 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Kerblam, we deliver.
Wow.
That sounds so good.
Thank you, Mr. Kerblam Man. I love the idea of an art book for any like show or movie. I think seeing where the original image and the original idea comes from and seeing it literally put to paper, that's literally from brain to paper, and seeing all the details that go into it, seeing the things you don't necessarily catch all the time on screen and all the ideas that went behind it, I think it makes you appreciate it so much more, right?
So good. And I think we've got some preview pages to look at as well. Okay. So let's take a look. Oh, we've got a very menacing looking Cyberman.
It's a very cool looking Cyberman. I love the design of this one. It seems to be inspired by what Pete said in the book. It's the idea that he wanted his take on the Cybermen here to kind of lean more into the body horror aspect of it. You know, the idea of a Cyberman, depending on which kind of area you're looking at that they focus on, it's a human that's been forced into this look. And I guess that's a horrifying concept, and the artwork shows it very well. It's like you're a lifeless body almost being forced into this new form.
It's pretty chilling, isn't it? I think the idea that a human is beneath this is like, it's awful. But fun fact from Pete's book. So Pete, when he was working on The Age of Steel, one of the actors for the Cybermen was off sick. They didn't have anyone step in, so Pete actually stepped in himself to play Cyberman. Like, how cool is that?
That's a sick day at work.
So good.
Like, imagine going in not thinking that's going to happen too. You're like, well, someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
It's time for me to step up.
It's so good. I would love to get that costume on.
Oh yeah, I would pay to put on a Cyberman helmet.
Oh, we got some Sonics.
Oh, I love a Sonic. I love a Sonic. What I think we're seeing here is the destroyed version of the 10th Doctor Sonic, and then you've got the 11th Doctor Sonic as well, the green one. I think that looks really fun.
Yeah.
I mean, seeing the insides of 11s as well, like seeing the inner workings of it, I think is really fun. You don't get to see a lot of that on screen at all, right?
I think that's a really nice touch as well. I think, the process of concepting for Doctor Who, thinking about the stuff we're not even seeing on screen, I think that's really nice. And I think for fans as well, to go beyond what we can see and, it's great. It's great for our brains.
And it's needed. I mean, like Doctor Who especially, all sci-fi worlds, Doctor Who especially, there's intricacy and there's details in the story to everything, right? It's not just, this is the thing that he presses a button and something happens. There's so much.
But how does it work?
How does it work? Like how do you as a creative go into it and being like, okay, I need a logical way to show what the inside of a Sonic looks like. I really appreciate that this design, it almost matches the idea of, how the TARDIS is like an organic thing. It kind of looks like an X-ray of like an organic limb or a tree, right? Like I love the idea that's gone into that. It's still technical, it's still, metallic, and it's got all these wires, but you can kind of see there's still inspiration that's gone into it. Oh, it's a Dalek.
It's a pretty terrifying Dalek as well.
Scary. This one looks like it's from the Revolution of the Daleks. So I believe this is the only time of that era of Doctor Who that we've seen the insides of the Daleks. So seeing the little The little guy inside there.
Little guy.
The little guy. So it's always fun explaining what a Dalek actually looks like.
Yeah,
If you've
exactly.
never seen it. It's like this little alien thing with tentacles and such. I really love the artwork here. I like the idea that inside of it it's just as dark and menacing as it is on the outside. It's that horrific, that sort of chilling look. We've got the smoke peering out of the image as well. I think it's really fun.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of life in this image, isn't there? You know, I almost feel like that Dalek is moving and is going to speak to me.
Yeah.
Like the smoke around it, like it feels like the whole picture's alive. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, and it makes sense now to see how everything in Doctor Who, especially within this era, comes to life so well. It's because it's already come to life on page, right? Like it's all there in Pete's book. Everything that goes behind it already gives it such character. So by the time it comes to manufacturing everything, all the information is right there.
Yeah, hats off to the team and to Pete. I don't know about you, but I cannot wait to get my hands on this book.
Oh, me too. Such a good bit of breaking news there about the new art book, The Art of Time Travel. If you want to know more about this book, you can head to doctorwho.tv. Now, the thing about these art books is...
Incoming transmission. Hazardous items have been detected in the Black Archive. Risk level, extremely high. Action required, immediate. Unit has initiated a high priority request. They require the Doctor. Joe Martin returns as the Fugitive Doctor in Circuit Breaker, a thrilling new narrative experience conveniently distributed across books, audio, comics, and more. Your participation is not mandatory, but is strongly encouraged. And remember, if you want it, Kerblam it.
Oh, he's got a lot to say today.
Yeah, he's a chatty Kerblam man, but I like what he's talking about here, because come on, Fugitive Doctor fans, stand up. Finally.
So good.
Yes.
I love Joe Martin's Doctor so much. So I'm so excited to be having more adventures, more stories, just to dig into the character more, to be honest.
Absolutely. I love a good mystery in general. I love that it's been treated like such a big, interesting mystery, but Joe Martin has made it so intriguing that I need to see, I actually need to see more. She had what, like 30 seconds of a moment in the recent episode, right? In Story in the Engine.
Give us more.
Give us more. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. No, I'm massively excited. And I think just to find out a bit more about her, probably the most mysterious incarnation of the Doctor so far. And also Joe Martin is just so perfect for the role. And she has such presence as well. And I think she's got an amazing voice.
Yeah.
So whether it's audio or whether it's on screen or whatever it's going to be, obviously this project spans across multiple different pieces of media. So, I just can't wait.
Yeah. My favourite Joe Martin moment is ironically when she's technically not playing the Fugitive Doctor, she's the hologram version of her from Power of the Doctor, which shows up to kind of dupe the Master. I thought that was a clever way of bringing her in without necessarily having to touch too much back into the Fugitive Doctor storyline. It was just a fun little way for her to have a bit of fun, wink to the camera, but also say there's more to me that you don't, even the Master doesn't know.
I just remember her first appearance and that TARDIS appearing in the ground and just being like, what?
Yeah.
That was such a curveball.
Yeah. And I mean, the entire episode, what was her character? Ruth? That was her character's name, right? You're completely, she's the most unassuming character. You think she's just, the companion of the day kind of character. And there you go, a whole Doctor hidden from us that we didn't know about.
So exciting. Do you have any theories or expectations, or what do you hope will pop up?
Honestly, I hope by way of the Fugitive Doctor, we see more of the inner workings of how Gallifrey used to be. I like that Gallifrey's been treated like this. It's got such a grand lore to it that even across 60 years of Doctor Who, we know bits and pieces of it. But prior to the first Doctor, to William Hartnell's Doctor, so much more had happened, right? So much more that went into the politics of Gallifrey, that went into the creations of everything that they do, the shady decisions that maybe they've made in the past.
Yeah.
I would love to see where the Doctor fit into that and how they most likely rebelled against it.
Yeah, I think obviously there's a reason why the Doctor didn't want to be part of Time Lord Society anymore. So I think the more we can find out about that, I think the better.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Very much.
Intriguing. Now it's time to take a look at some of your amazing cosplays, fan art, all of your amazing creations. What have you got first?
Let's see. Oh, we have got the amazing 15th Doctor regenerating outside his TARDIS. I love this design so much.
So fun.
It's so artsy. I love the spiral design for the regeneration energy. It's beautiful. It's the space around it, the colours that they've chosen. Oh, come on.
It is absolutely gorgeous. A gorgeous piece of fan art for a gorgeous Doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now this one. This is Ollie Vander as Mrs. Flood with Anita Dobson, who plays Mrs. Flood.
That is a great picture. It's made even more exciting because they are with Anita Dobson as well. Just adds an extra layer to the cosplay itself.
I hope Anita Dobson was like, oh, it's me.
It's my reflection.
Excellent. My favourite Doctor, the 10th Doctor. This is an amazing cosplay. It's a
great
cosplay. It looks really accurate as well.
It is. I mean, even just the fit of the suit itself feels like the exact same proportions that David wore as well.
It's really hard to get that right as well.
Very well done. It's just enough that Catherine Tate would call you skinny in every episode. It's just enough.
This is incredible.
There it is. I can hear the song playing.
We just need to get it to play in. Someone needs to just play it into the
Play it in on loop, please, so we can hear it all the time. I love this. This is so good. It's silly and camp and fun, and I hope Dugadoo becomes a staple of the franchise going forward.
I also think this is a really creative approach because my first thought would be, how do you cosplay Dugadoo?
Yeah.
This is how you do it.
You stick Dugadoo on your face and you just go for it. I imagine the acting behind this, if you were to see this person at a convention as Dugadoo, would have to just be like, just bopping your head every 2 seconds.
Like stamping your feet around.
That's it.
Yeah.
You guys know we love your cosplays and your fan arts and everything that fans put into the Whoniverse. So we want to see a lot more. Specifically, let's see what we can get from season 13. Let's see some Zygons, some 4th Doctors, some Sarah Janes. Send it in to us using hashtag Doctor Who fan art. Please, we want to see it.
Okay, so I've got good news and I've got bad news. The bad news is that's it for episode 1 of the Whoniverse Show. But the good news is actually great news because we're just getting started.
Yes, we are. Like we said at the top of the show, please let us know in the comments what or who you'd like to see on the show next. If you've got burning questions about the Whoniverse that you just need the answer to, let us know. We got you.
See you next time on the Whoniverse Show.
Goodbye.
Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.